Hey everyone, welcome back to another thrilling episode. Today, we're delving into a topic that's near and dear to so many of us, mastering English. If you've ever tried learning a new language, you know it can sometimes feel like you're scaling a mountain, right? So let's kick things off by discussing 10 common phrases that many learners grapple with.
Wait, are these expressions pretty much universal? Or do only some people struggle with them?
Fantastic question. These challenges are quite universal. Take, for instance, I find it hard to speak English confidently. It's similar to being at a lively party where everyone's chatting away, and you have something interesting to contribute, but that pesky voice in your head screams doubt.
Oh, totally. It's like when you're trying to order food in a country where you don't speak the language and you just freeze, right? Plafs?
Exactly. That's the feeling so many people experience. Now let's touch on the phrase, I struggle to understand native speakers. Imagine being in a coffee shop where everyone talks at lightning speed. Those phrases just zoom past you like a roller coaster you didn't sign up for.
Wow, that's super relatable. Can I ask, is it just them speaking fast, or is slang a part of the issue too?
You nailed it. It's both factors. Slang can feel like an entirely different language. Now, speaking of challenges, let's dive into vocabulary. The line, memorizing words is a big challenge for me, really resonates. Imagine trying to remember the names of all the Pokemon. You just can't catch them all.
Oh man, yes. And I can barely remember what type they all are. But, what about grammar? I hear that can really trip people up.
Absolutely. The phrase, I have difficulty with grammar rules, echoes for many learners, right? It's a bit like putting together a puzzle with pieces missing. You think you've got it, but somehow it just feels off.
Haha, I love that analogy. So what about pronunciation? Is that a whole beast of its own?
Pronunciation is a big challenge for me, especially with those tricky vowels. It's as if you're trying to sing along to your favorite song, but hitting all the wrong notes.
I totally feel that in my soul. It's like when I try to sing Bohemian Rhapsody, it can get pretty wild. Flaffs.
Exactly. And it's often not just about the sounds. The phrase, sometimes I feel shy and afraid to speak English in public, is another challenge many face. Picture standing in front of a crowd, paralyzed at the thought of making a mistake.
Yes. I bet there's a treasure trove of wild stories about that, right?
For sure. I recall being in a meeting once, wanting to share an idea but just froze. The anxiety was almost palpable. Let's explore your struggles with speaking and listening in detail today, shall we?
Oh wow. I just realized, all those challenges are so interconnected. The faster people talk, the more I panic. Sigh?
Right on point. We should also tackle the psychology behind these fears. Think about trying to express your thoughts quickly. It's like juggling while walking a tightrope. Add the stress of English, and it can feel impossible.
Whoa, that's a crazy visual. I can just picture those juggling balls flying everywhere. What about writing? What's the scoop on that?
Writing can be quite the hurdle too. The phrase, writing clearly in English is still a challenge for me, rings true for many. Think of it as drawing a complex picture with just a crayon might not turn out the way you envisioned.
Haha, right? Some masterpieces are definitely better left in our imaginations. So how do we start overcoming these challenges?
Great question. Let's discuss some strategies for engaging with these struggles. Start off by asking questions like, what challenges do you face when learning English? And what do you find more challenging, speaking or writing?
Oh wow, I love that. It's like equipping ourselves with a toolkit of questions ready for any conversation.
Exactly. Making these conversations feel natural can make a world of difference. Whether you ask someone, "How do you handle vocabulary challenges?" or share your own experiences, creating understanding and support matters greatly.
That's super powerful. It's like building a community together, isn't it? Times laughs.
Absolutely. This sense of camaraderie makes the journey feel less daunting. As we wrap up today, let's remember that these challenges are an integral part of the learning process. Each small victory nudges us closer to fluency.
I can already feel the excitement of those little wins. It's like every step counts.
Exactly. And those victories are what keep us inspired to push forward. So thank you all for tuning in today. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful episodes. We can't wait to share more next time.
Bye! I'm already counting down to hearing all those amazing stories next time. Times laughs.